Alright.
불빛 하나 없이 어두운 걸 보니
Use it. I
오늘부터
don't know if
발
I
뻗고 자긴
want all
그렇네요.
that. I don't know if I'm gonna need any more.
몇이나 될런지.
What's this? September 11th, scheduled to update error compensation. Nice. Oops. Yeah. Alright, I did a little bit of the 30 days of class 8.54. Just like the first 2 or 3 days of classes. So we will continue there. Although, before we get back into it, I do need to go use the bathroom real quick. It's gonna be a little odd for the people watching the recording, but... Okay, I'll be right back. And then we'll get back into learning! Yippee! Alright, I am back. Oh. Back to class we go. Hey there, Makey Makes. Let's see. With Faust on this day. Understanding of the city engineering and its practices. We lose some morale. We do a Yi-song after that. Finish off with Dawn. But why is the music still playing? Is it supposed to still be playing? I feel like it's... I don't think it's supposed to be playing. Well, let's just see. Yeah, well, maybe not. I doubt it. That is weird. I might have to restart the game after this one. Okay. Boom. Taken from a structure that forms H Corporation. Proved to be an opportunity to conduct an in-depth analysis on the nature of the former H Corp singularity. Huh. Faust looks upbeat. I guess she has like the tiniest tilt upwards of her mouth. Yeah. For integration, Mephistopheles made a request to disassemble part of the bus's engine. Yeah, don't do that. We need that. Okay. Mephistopheles is built through the knowledge of the Gesellschaft. Hmm. Okay, then. Taxidermy geniuses. Based on the skills I learned, I managed to recreate the model of the machine from Faust's blueprint. We go up. Pixar Association Encyclopedia for Dummies. Okay. Yeah. Not gonna change anything that quickly. Things take time. Oh, come in handy when it comes time to gradually dismantle it. Man, imagine how long that would take. Huh. Obsessively counting their rooms. Yeah. Bang. Darn it, Faust. Faust knows all. There is supposed to be a lesson somewhere in there. Yeah, right. Totally. Okay, learned how to be more true to myself. Last success rate plus 40%. Completely absorbed in the exhilarating tales of fixers. Even forgot to breathe at one point. Alright. Class be passionate and dream on. Fixer Tails leveled up to expert. Good. Slash resist down. Good, good. Gregor and his Wartails. Okay, but I gotta see about fixing this.
불빛 하나.
Okay, we'll see if the music stops this time. Okay, so Wartails, Young, and Ren. They're both tip-top. Remind me, what are these again? Wisdom? Is it she is wisdom, or... Oh yeah, wisdom, courage, and then humanity. Okay. Okay, so who do I want with Gregor? Get Faust in there. I cannot put another Gregor. How about Isung? There we go. Now it's working right. Unlike some other classes, which were more on the upbeat side of things, the room's air fell grim and solemn as soon as everyone saw what Gregor had written on the chalkboard. It is good to know about this, especially if you're in charge of a wing. The piece of chalk slipped from Gregor's fingers as he went to scribble something on the board. His left hand was trembling as though the room's temperature had plummeted only for him. You good? I don't think he's good. Right to a wing chief executive officer's face, yeah. I like this. I mean, it's just a little bit here, but we get to see the serious side of Gregor. Usually he's just like the funny uncle. I know about urban and trench warfare to give an explanation of my own. Okay. Trench warfare. Why is flat plains easier for them? Hongyuan would be a pretty good place for guerrilla warfare. You should all use the topography differently. Yeah. The city was devoured in smoke, its citizens in madness. He'd always shrug off those stories as ramblings of the past, but during the war, he stood at the center of the heartless machine that was the city, its every gear calibrated to slaughterhouse precision to maximize the death of its people. There he must have witnessed things far worse than the worst the city presently has to offer. His eyes gazed beyond the veil of the bygone past, shaking restlessly in pursuit of what was no more. Even after the two students had left, Gregor lingered in that room for a while, lighting up cigarette after cigarette, without erasing what he wrote on the chalkboard. Smoke soon filled the room. He left only after almost emptying the entire pack. Yikes. Managed to learn various detailed mechanical fundamentals about old H-Corp technology. Blew up in Faust's face again. So... is that the only combo? I'll true to myself looking in the mirror. Gained 1 defense level. Okay. Oh, Hong Lu surviving Hong Wen. Let's see. Let's get Don in there. And Gregor. I want to see if any of these match up. Wow, there is a bunch of combinations. Looks like it's going to be another serious class. Yeah, what about Baochai? Does she have anything to do with this? Oh, no longer Miss Baochai's guard. Hmm. In clear and neat handwriting, Hong Lu wrote "Surviving Hong Wen" on the chalkboard. Oh, so one of the Andrew got assassinated? Yeah. Rip. Hmm. So basically Dante got him killed? Rip. Wait, it was my fault? The thing? What is the thing? Sometime later, Lin Dayu appeared with 4 bowls splishing with tea, before sprinkling some powder into one of them. Hmm. Lin Dayu continued her process, sprinkling wolfsbane powder into 2 more bowls. Hong Lu, who was watching that with an oddly contented expression, closed his eyes. We stared in confusion, but we could hardly tell what was going on with the speed at which Lin Dayu swapped around the bowls. When we looked back at Hong Lu, there were 3 silver spoons in his hand. Okay, non-sulfuric poison. Oh, I'm interested now. What about the spoons? Hmm? Yeah, what is he getting at? But Hong Lu opens his eyes before Chia Shichun can finish her sentence. Then he throws the silver spoons in his hands like throwing pins toward 3 of the bowls, and immediately chugs the 4th bowl, which he hadn't thrown a spoon at. He runs new air tea. The 3 silver spoons Hong Lu had cast earlier were slowly melting away after quickly becoming tarnished black. Yeah, I don't think Wolfsbane is supposed to do that. Mixture of various poisons. Went with his hunch. Is he going to teach her intuition? Okay. I managed to tell the difference between the bowls by reading Hong Lu and Dae's subtle tells. Okay. Reflexively identifying the threat by reading the room and connecting it to your intuitive experiences. Okay. Yeah, not just intuition, but like reading the room and finding subtle tells. Out of each Heisho. Each Heisho? Engineered by the best craftsman. Okay. I'd say that's pretty valid. Shichun whipped around away from Hong Lu as if to express dissatisfaction, but her softened expression told me that she was glad to see him worried. Aww. So time learning about the fixers and their deeds. Alright. That didn't go so well. Wartails. Okay. But none of those were combos. Oh. Every 6 days you'll be subject to midterms. Okay. Oh, prepared by Yuanshun. Oh boy. Oh. Oh my. It seemed that Wei's rather funereal voice wasn't just out of his concern for Shichun. Oh? Wait, why is that? Wait, one moment. Add it back. Um, I thought Wei was doing a funny, but what's wrong with him? Oh. Classic. Paperwork trained in the arts of airwalking? What? Looks like we're not the only ones going through the ringer. Huh? Young Bolus passive improved. Okay. Day 6 battle lesson. Chief was in. Gregor's lessons coming in handy. I mean, yeah, everything moves around. Even the holding cells, I guess. Recently gained a better understanding of Hongyuan's structure. Okay, Faust's lessons. And Don's lessons? Not the disparagement awaits unjust victories. Alright. Charge blade style downward. Downward cleave. Wind up slash. Crushing slice. Okay. Ends in counter when this unit's HP drops below 20%. Sparring complete. Hmm. One damage up for every charge on self. Dang. Let's see, so her resistance is 1.5 to slash. Ugh. But that's better than 2. Everything else is ×1. Alright, it said some, yeah. Her passive was better. Bao Zhao Banana Bolus. Or, that was right. It was Jingang Bolus, I think, wasn't it? When Clash lose, gain 1 protection and 3 defense level up 2 times per turn. But hopefully she doesn't lose. 39 SP? Okay, he's got 0. He gets a passive for every teacher level up? Oh. Nice. Okay. Alright. Doing pretty well. Yeah, she's kicking his butt. Ooh. Well, he does have negative 18 SP. Yeah, take him out. I think we got this. Oh! Unless that goes first. Okay, I win. Yippee! Stop giving me that look and get out of here. You want to be friends? Hmm. Hmm. Ma'am. New friend? I think we got a new friend. Alright. Ishmael's next. Exploring and overcoming the unknown Zhenghu journeys. Let's see, I think Faust should level up there. And then... I don't know if they have to be next to each other. No, I don't think they have to be next to each other. I'm thinking Don and Ishmael might match up. Because they're both like adventure story things. Yeah, Ishmael's class. Music is strange. Fun time? Oh. Resettling to the top of the highest building in Hong Kong. Surviving 10 days in Hong Kong backstreets with only 3 items? Goodness. Yeah, that sounds a bit too dangerous. A few weeks ago. Tabletop game and adventure. They're playing Dungeons and Dragons. Oh my. Is that what this class is going to be about? Junghu Journeys, or J&J. Popular game among Hongwon's youths. What Ishmael so proudly presented before everyone appeared to be a board game with numerous cards and minifigures. Experienced player among those gathered becomes the JM. The Journey Master, alright. Totally not D&D, legally distinct. Oh my. It's an interesting idea for a class. I mean, maybe this would have to do with, like, training an army? Or maybe... Yeah, figuring out the right role for the right people or something? Sinclair and Shichun picked up their cards with confusion clear in their eyes. Yanyun's smoke cloud. Travel in search of a legendary treasure called Butinya Sword. Sword of Farland. sword is the only way to quell the chaos of these lands. Okay. The proof of the true leader. Okay. Basically Excalibur. Ishmael was stuttering and stammering through the introduction, without her usual confidence. Seemingly affected by the oddly familiar setting of the story, Ryoshichun nodded solemnly without noticing Ishmael stumbling through the introduction. Ryoshichun getting all serious. Ryoshichun nods with determination. All stats +1. Okay. Ishmael and Faust. Didn't expect that. Worked with Sinclair to come up with creative solutions to all kinds of trials we faced in the adventure. Yes, creative solutions. Meanwhile, Ishmael pulling her hair out. Oh, got a lot of Yong. The Innkeep, the Kazan Keep. Your wisdom is extremely low. Oh, goodness. A different way? Okay. Alternative methods of persuasion. Sinclair role-playing as Ryoshu. I don't know. He's like the barbarian character who... I wouldn't really say Marisol, but... Well, maybe. Maybe a little bit. But Marisol is smart. Still, I feel like he's the closest. Like, don't know how to convince the guy or make him trust you through speech, so just do something with your strength. I feel like that sort of fits Marisol. Okay, she's got high wisdom. Still pretty wary of Sinclair. Just stand in the corner, unsheath his weapon, and play around with it for a bit. You're just role-playing Heathcliff now, aren't you? Oh, you know what? Fair enough. I guess that fits Heathcliff a little more. See northeast toward Yinshi Mountain. Cloud Rise Mountain. Okay. Tears begin to well in his eyes. A patrolling guard beat his son just for loitering around the guard. Okay. Sinclair's gonna get the medicine, alright. After a few turns of various trials and tribulations for Sinclair, the innkeeper's son, here's the story. Here's what he knows. Yeah, get some extra information this way. Helping people can help you. What about the fairy Yaogwai? Guardian of the sword. Power grows under bright moon. Might be raining in about a week. $15 or higher to hit. Oh boy. $16. Nice. Defeated. Why is defeated in italics? Oh. Surprise. Not dead yet. Oh, critical fail. Sinclair! Well, I guess this can also teach to not be hasty. The roleplay, though. Huh. Okay, how convenient. The real sword was the friends we made along the way. The real success of this adventure was everyone's efforts along the way. Oh. I feel like the game overtook the class at some point along the way. Machines exploding in Faust's face again. House class is now expert. Done time. Alright. Wow. Rune gained 1 offense level. Crimson Phoenix improved. Gained 1 level. Flash resist down. Good stuff. And now I can choose any of them. How about Gregor, Honglu, and Ishmael? Managed to understand the troubles most foot soldiers go through and learn to get a better idea of the flow of a battlefield. Okay. I have a lot of Ren. Need the other stuff. Alright, Wartail's leveled up expert. Okay, read the bowls. I need 1 more of Honglu. Worked with Sinclair to come up with creative solutions. Okay. I need 1 more of Ishmael. Gregor's expert. Slash resist down. Maresalt's Maresalt's here now. Judgment containment. Alright, then let's upgrade Ishmael and Honglu. Huh. It's sort of funny that Maresalt gives you morale. Okay. What combos do I know? Prep time. Oh yeah, level 51 now. Crimson Phoenix second form, Rupture. Alright. Wait a minute. Involvement of unnecessary emotions and personal judgments would be wasteful. Maresalt, elaborate? Gasp. "32 days ago." His face when he said that. Barely 2 words. We failed. Ask a single question for the next 5 minutes. What? Suddenly, Maresalt let out a cry as he clutched his chest, then fell to the floor. Are you okay? Failed already? Maresalt, you okay? His eyes snapped open. The incident Sinclair had so desperately wished to hide? Oh no. Bullying Sinclair class. Okay, Ishmael and Marisol, 9 to 5, all stats +1. Took the class. Ishmael. What a wonderful adventure that was. I'm so excited for our next session. I mean, class. Alright, got some Yong. Leveled up to expert. I saw right through every assassination method Hong Lu prepared. Good, good. And then that leveled up. Min and max speed +1, 60 max HP. Crimson Spring skill improved. Minus 0.5 / resist total. Alright. Yes, now it's 0.5 ineffective. Crimson Spring second form, Passion. Alright. I need to get to more Shi and Yong. How do I tell how close they are to leveling up? Doesn't look like there's anywhere I can tell. Hmm. Okay, I want Shi and Yong. I don't really have anything that gives me a lot of Yong. Oh wait, no, Ishmael's does. Can't to your knowledge? Okay. The Marisol is already expert. Let's see, let's get some Faust. And... oh, I can only have them one at a time, okay. I'm not... wait, did I try Faust and Marisol? I had Ishmael and Hong Lu. Let's try Faust, Yisung, and Marisol. I don't think I had Faust or Yisung with Marisol. Well, then Don and Gregor, I don't think I had either. Yeah, it was just because I just had Marisol. Okay. Well, then maybe instead of Yisung, I'll do Gregor. Mechanical fundamentals about H-Corp technology. $20 morale restored. Wing employees of the month. Okay. Okay, urban warfare and all that jazz. All stats +1. Class over. Okay. Yeah, so I guess they need 3 times each for both levels. somewhere around there. Alright. Crimson Strike improved. Crimson Phoenix second form. Rupture improved. Gain 1 level. Did I get that for hitting the mark of past 200 Yong? Oops. Let's see. Third form, Blaze. Second form, Passion. Second form, Rupture. Okay. We got Otis, Intelligence Acquisition, Corner Your Enemy. Okay, that's Shi and Yong. Intelligence Acquisition. What would go well with that? Or maybe it's not a matter of what would go well with that, but who would go well with who? I'm thinking Gregor. And I'll try Marisol. Oh wait, they give XP as well, so... Maybe it's just she had enough XP? Intelligence acquisition. Learn how to gain information from people. Bring them to your side by being generous with spending. Setting a good example. Coalitions. The worst strategies? Oh goody, torture. Is this torture class? Concern. Well, that's the thing. You don't accidentally kill them. You get so good that that'll never happen. The mention of Hong Yuan seemed to put Shichun in a thoughtful mood, as she stopped arguing and began focusing on class. Torture of language. Okay, to entrap with speech. Interesting. Alright, the good drill sergeant and bad drill sergeant routine, and then chains of command. Okay, both of those go with Otis. Good. 20 morale restored and 20 morale restored. That's a lot of morale restored. Learn some threats and intimidating expressions I could use to frighten the target. Ji and Yong. Okay. Better idea of the flow of the battlefield. Yong and Ren. This one all stats. Took the class. Oh, Yong isn't quite at 250. Alright, it's battle lesson time. Oh, Shi Jing. There's Otis's lesson on entrapment with words. Classic. I guess this is Marisol's class. Is that in order to bait him into action?
망설이지 않고 한 번.
Oh, he's got a counter there. Oof.
조금씩 앞으로.
Another counter. It seems to be doing okay. That rupture hurts, but I think she's got this. I noticed that little picture in the corner. Her and Marisol in the background. Ooh, oh, that's a little dangerous. Oh. Just gonna have to hope he fails his rolls. Oh, there was Ishmael in the back. That or I'll beat him before he can get to that. No, not quite. Oh. Yeah, he's failing his rolls. Nice. And he's down. Yeah, really. I feel like the first thing she would do is get rid of everybody. Alright, okay, buddy at first, but then... Well, I guess you can't take down all the head families at once. Leave too much of a power vacuum. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, the Heisho are totally loyal to whoever holds the leash. That reminds me, I need to watch those Uptie stories. Maybe not Yisung yet, though. Loyal, the right word when it's against their will. Well... I mean, they're controlled by whoever holds the leash. I guess they can't disobey. Subservient seems better. Yeah. Look at all the new friends she's making. Ah, Ryoshu, TCOC, taking care of children. Hmm. Who would work with her? Also Rin. I know what her class is going to be about. Let's go with Faust and Ishmael. Teaching kids to deal with kids. That's like the most just full words that she's spoken in ages at a single time. Yeah, no. I don't think your lesson plan would have flown even if Zilu wasn't there. Artless or otherwise. You're a UA. Slice your neck clean if you're a SCAN if you're a UC? Translator. Oh, snap your neck completely. Okay, if you're an unruly adult. Soothe, coax, and nurture if you're an unruly child. Oh, could this be something to do with, like, how to treat certain people to get what you want or something? What context? Yeah, really. MTL? Machine translation? Much to learn, okay. Oh, she ran. Child from the Wang family. You brought a who from a what family? Ryoshu snuffed out her cigarette, opened the window to clear out the smoke, dusted off her clothing a few times, and only then brought the child to the elevated platform in front of the class. The kid's kinda trembling and anxious looking. The kid's scared out of his mind. Oh. Laughing and playing with children brought back fond memories of my own childhood. Okay. Ryoshu was practically giving him no time for any other distractions, or even a moment to cry. He was taking care of that kid almost effortlessly. She was employing all kinds of tactics, including but not limited to ventriloquism, hongzhu, a traditional Hongwen toy, fan tricks, sugared fruits, and eventually the child ended up piggybacking on Ryoshu, the fear he showed earlier gone without a trace. Yeah, that's a side we haven't seen Ryoshu. And with the exact same expression as her usual one, Ryoshu was gently caressing the child. Well, to be more exact, she was giving him a gentle pat. EWDT? Yeah, she did say too much there. Ryoshu grabbed the child's shoulders, brought him before Yoshichun, then, in her usual curtness, spoke precisely 2 words to the confused child. And that seemed to do the trick. Too many complicated words. Sometime later, after Shirin guided the child out of the classroom, I found Shishichun whispering something to herself. Recreate the model of the machine from Faust's blueprint. Work with Sinclair, all kinds of solutions. Alright, got a defense level and Jingang Bolus passive improved. Care of children. Alright, if I get Faust one more time, that should level her up to Master. Although, let's see. I'll do that. Then Marisol, I think, will also level up. Let's see. I'll do Marisol then, but... Or I could do Dawn. So I think Marisol's gonna level up. Did I try Faust and Otis? Oh. I'll do Otis, and then Marisol. Alright. That's right, that does restore morale. Learn some threats and intimidating expressions I could use to frighten the target. 300 Yong exactly? That's over. Alright. Marisol's mastered. Gained 1 offensive level. Crimson Spring's second form passion improved. Learned apathetic response passive. Gained 1 level. Oh, there we go. When other allies are hit, gain 1 offense level up, then gain 2 haste next turn. Other allies. Got Blaze. Crimson Spring third form decapitation. Oh! Got 2 coins now. Okay. All about the poker face. I feel like she would go with Marisol as well. What day is this? 15? Okay, we'll get that another day. How about... Okay, this time, surely Faust will level up. Erodi is also morale. He's also expert. How about... Onglu or Ryoshu? Go with Honglu. Pay attention to the eyes. Oh, they're playing Mahjong. Way easier too. Oh, picking up more paperwork. Poor Way. Doesn't necessarily need 4 players, you can have 3. Scrub says what? So Wade joined the table. Do you really think this is gonna work? A moment later, it worked. Well, a poker face is definitely useful for somebody in command. All we're missing is the pushing up of the nose bridge with glasses. Oh, dang. Is he possibly a better gambler than Rhodia? I don't know about a better gambler, but maybe on par. And then Sinclair and Suchot are just sandwiched between them, trying their hardest to survive. It's supposed to be, but... Oh, and there he is pushing up the nose bridge with his glasses. Oh, the poker face broke. Wait, no? Oh wait, he did win. Nice. Pichun's just like, bruh. Wei, victorious, stumbles out of the room with his shoulders slumped. Oh, what it needs is kindness. So Honglu was a good choice there. Huge success in class. You just learned how to hide my feelings, learned how to make whatever expressions I want. Finally won a round against Rhodia. Huh. Doesn't really seem like a huge success, but okay. Machine's still blowing up in Faust's face. There we go. Now she's a master. Then Ren plus 7. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh wait, but I have the most of Ren. Oh. Now their stats are different. What have I done? They're no longer balanced as all things should be. Okay. Adept evasion improved. Widening knowledge passive. Okay. Widening knowledge. Before attack, the targeted enemy gains +1 blunt resist. Resets after skill ends. Oh? My blunt. Oh, okay. These are blunt. I thought they were all slash, because that's what Family Hierarch Ishmael does. I need more Yong. Did I try Gregor and Ishmael? I feel like probably, maybe? Maybe not. Maybe I did. I did do Gregor and Otis. Oh, didn't I do Ishmael and Otis as well? Yeah, there's Gregor and Otis. Morale restored. I don't really need morale though. 16, 2 more days. Okay. I'm gonna try Rhodia. Okay, should need one more with Ishmael to master. Oh, the comedy duo. 20 morale restored. Alright. Okay, Young and Ren. Huge success in the next class. Oh, but this is the last class. That's awkward. By playing various games with Rhodia, I didn't just learn how to hide my expressions, I learned how to hide my gesture tells too. Huh. Alright. Crimson Phoenix 3rd form Blaze skill improved. Fourth form P. Alright. Rupture, burn, defense down, offense up, poise. Holy cow. Why can't my Ishmael do all this? Alright, this is the last one before midterm. Thinking... Let's see, what was that? That was Rhodia and Gregor, right? Gregor, Rhodia, and then great success in the next class. Otis. Okay. Gregor's Master. Need one more for Rhodia. With only a few words, I managed to convince the target to spill all the beans. Alright, I still need one more for Otis. Crimson Strike 2nd form Rupture skill improved, 60 max HP. Learned how to prepare for war passive, gained 1 level. Crimson Strike 3rd form Might. Okay. How to prepare for war. Encounter start heals 10 SP. Gain 2 offense level up and 2 defense level up. Nice. She's so powerful. Wang Zhao. Abstaining votes. Okay. Okay, so she has to show that she can protect them from Jai Yuanchun's retaliation. Oh, there's the poker face. Okay, he likes the growth that he sees. Oh, so we're not fighting him, but his cousin. Fair enough. And Shan. Alright, pretty straightforward.
최고의 방책은 전쟁이 일어나지 않게
Alright, a good start.
좋아, 구조는 파악했어.
Okay.
봉황이 날개처럼.
Looking good. I think she obliterates him. Holy cow. Man, I really want that on Ishmael. Instead of that one coin attack we have now. Okay, yeah. That buzzcut kid was her little brother. Yeah, the same, if not worse. Wang Qingshan left in a hurry. But that look in her eyes told me that there was a conflict brewing in her. Oh, it's time for Heathcliff. Fighting's all about morale. Alright, get some Yong from him. How about Ryoshu? And you know what? I'm thinking Dawn, maybe. What is that giant hammer? Break their morale before the brawl even begins. True, true. May not be a brawl, but learning to break the other side's morale is useful. A lot more colorful. Confiscated by Wei. High-tech weapon cries boop when it hits people. Boop. Boop. With that, Heathcliff triumphantly raised his newfound weapon toward the sky. It made a small boop noise. What is he even teaching? FAFO. Look around, find out. Oh, 40 morale restored, but class success rate minus 10%. Yikes. Learn the art of mad dogging and decisive action. Oh wait, is the class success rate not the points that they earn, but how much it raises the bar to the next level? That must be it. Give a bunch of Yong. Alright. Sinclair gains more stats. 50% more all stats gained from class. Take act. Gain Yong 7. So Dawn and Ryoshu and Heathcliff. Okay. Oh no. Now it's really unbalanced. Oh, none of the stats are the same. Ah. Take axe. Huge success in next class. Ah. Time certainly flies when hearing the tales of exciting adventures. Is that enough to boost that? Nope, not quite. One more class for Master. Alright, Crimson Spring 3rd form decapitation skill improved. Fourth form, blow. And how about... Wait, Ryoshu's the one that... No, wait, no. Dawn is the one that gives stats. Or, yeah, Don, huge success in next class. Okay, so I want Ryoshu and then Don. And I tried Otis with them? Alright, Sinclair got more Young. I need one more Ryoshu, I think. John's class is now mastered. To convince the target. Okay, and Otis is now mastered. Holy cow, that's a bunch. Min and max speed +1. Crimson Phoenix 4th form, Chi skill improved. Hierarch of Hongwen passive has improved in 1 offense level. Learned Spirit of Fixers passive. Learned POW or POW torture technique passive. Gain 1 level. Learned Crimson Cleave skill. Holy cow. Alright, Crimson Phoenix 5th form, Wings. Dang. Defense level 57. Oh, she's level 55 now. Rambling Tales from the Drunken Palm. Oh, he's making a guest appearance. Huh. Oh yeah, and what's the new passives? Hierarch of Hongwen. Apply 1 offense and defense level up to all allies, including this unit. Spirit of Fixers, remove the first stagger threshold from this unit. When hit, gain 1 protection, 1 offense level up, and heal 3 SP once per turn. Ow, torture technique. If target has bind or bleed, gain 1 clash power up next turn on hit, 2 times per turn. Dang. Did she have this? Bursting Strike, Breathing Siphon on kill with this unit's attack skill. Gain poise equal to rupture on the target, max 5. Was that a new one? Okay. Who would go with him? I'm thinking maybe Rhodia? And... You know what, let's try Ryoshu. Let's put Ryoshu first. Then refill the morale. Oh, he doesn't give XP though. Huh. After an uncharacteristic pause, Zilu continued. Guest lecture. Where are they? Blue Bird told me the venerable hierarch give me a bottle of top-notch cloudy wine. Hmm. Zilu's on edge. Yeah, the Night Drifter. Yeah, he's pretty skilled. The man who had introduced himself as the Night Drifter of the Drunken Palm leaped down, landing with dexterity that betrayed the rags he wore as clothing, and the terrible stench of liquor emanating from him. How is she allowed to do that? Hmm. I mean, I feel like there might be something worth learning, but I don't know, what is this guy's attitude toward her? Unless maybe she sent him knowing that he actually would be a good teacher, but maybe she thought Sichun would turn him away, which would look bad on her. Yeah, I do say it wouldn't look good. Despite Sade's dead serious warning, the Night Drifter's response was only a hearty chortle. Yeah, I feel like Yvonne Chun's plan was to have her reject him. Because he seems like the kind of guy who's a good teacher but tough. Jie Shichun takes a powerful swing at the Night Drifter. But he deftly weaves his way between her strikes, which fail to even touch the tip of his ragged cloak. Then the Night Drifter pokes Jie Shichun's back with the twig. Everyone vying for the seat of the family hierarch has to go through it eventually. The first kill. Some say the earlier the better. Mine was when I was 13. Not too early, not too late. Just right. It's already been a few years since my foolish brothers locked himself in his chamber. Last I heard, he was bedridden for a week after ingesting some poison someone had sent to prank him. I'm not going to live like that dumbass. Huh. Hmm. Seeks the path of Asura. Let go of everything except for the self. What kind of life is it to live without stepping over others? After some thought, Sichun's form visibly relaxes. It wasn't just her form that relaxed. Her pursed lips seemed to have found peace as well. Sinclair replied with a resigned sigh. Sinclair momentarily flashed a flustered expression, taken off guard by the stranger's sudden, pointed question, but he soon regained his composure and replied. Notice he'll try to take over the classes. Even as he said so, Sinclair's expression seemed more like anxiety than confusion to me. Then the night drifter giggled flippantly, the suddenly serious attitude nowhere to be seen. Right, talking with swords, yeah, Ryosho. Huge success in class. I emptied all distracting thoughts and let the flow of battle swing my weapon. I think I managed to cut through something invisible. Wow. Alright. Sinclair got G plus 7. FC flawless class. Leveled up to master, nice. Had a so-so time learning to prevent my emotions from becoming too obvious. Now there was no interaction with Ryosho, or not Ryosho, Rhodia. Ugh, pretty dud class. But I got it to master. Alright, Jingang Bolus passive improved. Learned the Reassuring Heart passive. Learned the God of Gamblers passive. Okay. I want him again. And then how about Ishmael? And Honglu. I didn't see the upgrade. Oh, enemy of yesterday, friend of today. Okay, all stats +1. Good stuff. Nothing with Ishmael. Okay. Is that going to be enough to get her to master? No. One more time. Alright, and Jiushichun. That gain Ren +7. I need one more? Might need 2 more of Honglu. Alright, she gained 60 max HP. One more. Yusung. Ishmael, and Rhodia. Nothing with Yisan. Had a so-so time reflecting upon myself. Ugh. But class is mastered. Okay. Ishmael's mastered. And Rhodia's already mastered, but yeah, sort of a dud. But morale's back up. Crimson Strike third form might skill improved. The inner self passive learned. And Tienya's sword passive learned. Let's see. Oh, there's Crimson Cleave. Wait, how's that activated? Crimson Strike 4th form binding. How does she activate Crimson Cleave? She doesn't have any stacks of it. Maybe it's on the passive. Tienya's sword at 15 plus poise potency. Have poise potency and gain the following effects. All allies, including this unit, heal 10 HP, 3 SP, and have all removable negative effects from all allies, including this unit. Reassuring Heart. All allies, including this unit, at turn start heal 5 SP. Combat start. Main target's SP is equal to or higher than this unit. Gain 1 protection. God of Gamblers. On Clash win without losing any coins, regardless of whether they hit or not. If every coin flipped by that skill down to the final coin flipped heads, the final coin deals 30% more damage. Okay. Ingong Bolus. On Clash lose, 2 protection, 1 offense level up, and 3 defense level up. Alright. Ooh, I think I know who this is going to be. Alright, I'll do this mandatory class midterm. And then I think I'll have to save the rest for Sunday. Getting fairly late, past 1. Yep, Shui Pan. Alright. Engagement called off. I don't remember them saying anything about having the engagement called off.
최고의 방책은 전쟁이 일어나지 않게 하는 것.
Okay. A strategy is not to have a war at all. Oh, damn.
좋아. 구조는 파악했어.
I know your
중요한 건
structure now.
내가 어떤 사람인지 알게 하는 거.
Help them understand just what kind of person you are.
자, 알고 있는 걸
Then he
전부
heals
말해.
SP. And yet he still gets the coin flip, of course. Not that it really matters, but... Oh, he keeps doing that what's this child's play. He's gonna keep healing his SP. Unless I take him down first.
동왕이 날개
Then again, I can probably still overpower him.
전부 본다고.
Oh, really? Okay. You got both those coins? Yeah, so much for... And what was that? Okay, he's dead now.
지도자라면 동료를 포기하지 않아.
Wait, what? Huh? Oh, he's like 6 away from the stagger mark. Okay. Dot. Yeah. Child's play. Foolish pretend to fight. Alright, wreck him. Hmm. Hmm. Wei Pan sauntered away, but Xia Chun found it difficult to move on. Xia Chun seemed deeply engrossed in thought. What? ZZZ question marks? Oh, goody. And her morale is awful. Oh, goody. Sinclair's still at 100, but, yikes. Okay, we're gonna need some morale. What is that? I guess we'll have to find out what that is next time. Ugh. So yeah, probably finish this up on Sunday. Well, I don't know if we'll actually finish this. Depends how long the other stages are. I mean, there should be more stages, I think. This is only, what, 4? 8 point, or 8.5.4? Out of 12? Yeah, out of 12. Oh, what achievements did I get? First midterm. Second, third, fourth. Take every teacher's class. Okay. Maintain tip-top morale for 7 days in a row. Got that. Nice. Take Faust's class 3 times. Yeah, take everybody's class 3 times. I don't know if there's anybody's whose class that I haven't taken 3 times. Oh, Heathcliff. There we go. Alright, G-Stat is 400. Can I raise all of them to 800? I only have like 5 more days. Young Stat 400. Ren 400. Discover 5 class combos. Found 13 of 15. Well, there might be more. Alright, pretty good on the achievements. Yeah, so possibly finishing this on Sunday. And then maybe I'll do some mirror dungeoning afterwards, if there's time. I have my juiced up mirror dungeon run. Just starting floor 10, maybe I'll save that for Sunday then. Try to get to floor 15 with all the negative effects. See how that goes. Well, yeah, that's going to be it for today. For anybody interested in social media, there are links for Discord, Twitter, Blue Sky, and YouTube there in the chat. You can always find them in my Twitch About section or under the socials banner. For those of you watching the VOD on YouTube, if you're ever interested in watching live, there will be a link in the video description to my Twitch. Let's see. tomorrow, the plan is to continue Trails in the Sky 3rd. I think that's about everything, so thank you all for being here. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, night, whatever, wherever you are. And I'll see you around. Bye-bye.